since relationship requires money, and that's the truth.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What's up, peeps? We're back again. Your crazy, funny couple, Nolan and Lynn. Nolan, the shucky ducky, cracking up the whole room. Lucky Lynn. Love and laugh with Nolan and Lynn. Come on in, let the good vibes spin. No drama, just that happy grin.
What's up, peeps? We are back again. We have an interview today. This is Love and Laugh with Nolan and Lynn. First of all, we thank all the people that are going to be viewing this. I'm going to be interviewing an old friend that I haven't seen in many, many years. His name is Vincent. Vincent, would you please?
Hi everyone, I am Fred, and I am currently staying here in Cebu for my board exam. I just took it last week and currently waiting for the result. So I hope I pass the examination.
Yes, indeed. I hear he's a very, very intelligent young man. Very intelligent. So we're going to ask him a few questions so that we can just get an understanding of what is going on in his life and what he thinks about this and things about that. So before we start, you have anything you want to say or share?
I don't really have anything to say.
He's a little shy. That's okay. Okay. The first question is, what is your college major study? What's your major?
I am a fresh graduate, and I have a degree in engineering, specifically mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering. Why did you choose mechanical engineering? Because I know in your family there's an abundance of teachers.
Yep. There's a lot of teachers in our family.
Well, why'd you pick mechanical engineering?
Well, I think maybe since childhood I noticed that I like solving math problems, something like that, and also I believe that there are lots of opportunities for me, like especially if I work overseas.
Okay.
With this degree.
Yeah. What I learned here in the Philippines is whether it's mom or dad or sister or brother or even grandparents, they heavily influence what their daughter or their son or their nephew or niece what they decide they want to study for their future. And I always didn't understand that because as an individual, you need to study what you desire in your heart, because if it's something that you really don't care much about, you're not going to really give your all for it.
Here in the Philippines, it's like culture where your parents will tell you what programs, what course you'll pick in college. Like you have to take this specific course, something like that.
Well, it's like this. I mean, like you said earlier, when I showed you that picture that Frank had drew of me, he said, "Oh man, he's got some talents that I don't have."
Yeah.
Right? But you've got talents that he doesn't have. So, I mean, the bottom line is people should do what they really want to do, what's in their heart, what they love to do, because they're going to do the best and be successful at it in most cases. Okay, question number 2. Did you enjoy your time here in Cebu?
I really can't say for sure since I've been here since September and all I did was study, same routine every day. So, but yeah, it was good. And there are places I still want to visit, but I really don't have time for that since I'm going home on 20th.
Right. So I guess Cebu is probably the biggest city you've ever stayed in.
Yeah,
well,
probably.
Outside of Manila, the time you was in Manila.
Yeah, probably. Okay. And the longest.
Okay. So if you had a choice, would you rather live in Cebu or back in your home province?
Probably here in Cebu. Traveling here in Cebu, like back and forth, I saw different buildings or construction sites. Like I want to. It's like a prospect that I want to work there.
More opportunities. Yeah. Because I know that I visited and even lived in some provinces here in the Philippines that there were no businesses at all in there.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm thinking, and most of the people that lived there were farmers.
Yep.
Because that's all that was there.
And it's like a province
Right.
compared to this.
Right. Okay.
It's more civilized.
This question is pretty detailed, so this might take you some time to answer, but what are your goals and desires in life?
Well, for me, probably it's really simple. Really, all I want is like a life where every morning you wake up without thinking of anything. Like,
Stress-free life.
yep, something
Okay.
like that. Where to get food, or the financial capability, something like that. All I want is stable and a fulfilling life.
Stress-free life, and you want comfortable living. Yeah. That's a good one. That's really all we
That's all,
anybody really wants.
that's all we want.
No drama, just rainbows and butterflies. Okay, when you start working, will you stay in the Philippines or will you go work abroad?
Probably I'll have to stay here for more than 4 years, or exactly 4 years, since certain government funded my college, or it's like a scholarship.
Right.
So I have to pay for it.
Right.
Not in like in terms
Not
of money,
just
like the
service.
yep, service,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah. Okay.
return service, and maybe after that I'll have to. I want to work abroad.
That's good. Okay, the next question is, if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be?
If given the chance, I think I wouldn't change anything at all, because I'm here because of those challenges, those challenges, and also um, uh, what's the word that I am here because of those experiences that we face. So those experiences,
It made you the person
define
you are
me.
today. Yeah.
I am who I am because of it.
Because of it. Yeah. That's a good answer. Because lots of people, they want the easy way, but like you said, is the trials and tribulations, the problems and issues, they build you, they develop your character, your steadfastness, your patience, all that.
Yeah.
It molds you and shapes you.
We all have different circumstances.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Next question: do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have any. I'm not in a relationship right now, so
Mhm.
and I'm not planning to enter a relationship right now, but I am open to it.
In the future,
Yeah.
if the opportunity presents itself. Okay.
All I can think of right now is to find a good job, something like that, stable income.
Right.
Since relationship requires money, and that's the truth.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 'Cause most people, they don't want no broke ass fuck. They don't want nobody broke. They can't do that for them. Can we have some secret questions?
Sure, if I can answer it.
Okay. What kind of person do you see yourself marrying?
Can you like rephrase it? No.
What type of girl do you see yourself getting in a relationship with and they
I think
fall in love? I mean,
Um,
do you have a type?
I do. I do have a preference.
Okay. Please share.
Someone like also like me,
Mhm.
or like a reflection of myself,
Right.
career oriented, and also I've noticed I'm pretty attracted to someone smarter than me, something like that. Like someone who can teach me things, like
Okay.
problems I can do, I can
Okay.
solve,
I
like that.
understand.
And also what do you call it? Kind and God fearing.
Now, is there any type like big girls, small girls, light skinned girls, dark skinned girls? Is there any type of girls that you were attracted to?
I haven't really think about that. It's like I'm just waiting for someone that
Right.
that you'll feel something.
Yeah, you feel that
something.
prick in your heart. You're like, whoa, Chucky, Ducky, something going on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is the last question. What is your opinion about foreigners coming here to the Philippines and dating or marrying the women here in the Philippines?
I wait, what's the word for that? I think it doesn't really what do you call it? It doesn't really bother me that much. Or what's the word for that?
Hmm. You don't really care either way.
Yeah, and I think they really uh can't think of the words. I guess they just prefer Filipina because they are
Well, there's many reasons. I mean, the Filipina is
very
vastly different.
hardworking.
Yeah, but they're just their personality, their
Yeah,
attitude is
yeah,
completely
it's really
different than
different.
Western women. So,
That's
and
also my opinion, and also that's also my thought whenever I see foreigners marrying Filipina,
uh,
and I get them. I get their reason for that.
well, a lot of it too is the older guys. I mean, to be honest, in most foreign countries, we can't date girls that age in our country because they don't want nothing to do with us. Whereas the Philippines and Thailand, Vietnam, you can go there and meet a young girl that will love you, take care of you. So, but I asked that question because I think of the fact that I'll just give you an example. In my country, um, a lot of times, not so much the difference in country or region, even with certain like white guys or black guys dating white girls or white guys dating black girls. For some reason, the women seem to have a problem with it.
Yeah,
You know, the black or dark skinned girls back home, they see black guy with a white girl, even with an Asian girl. Oh, he don't like his own kind because I mean that's the other reason why I love the Philippines is because the level of racism is so much lower
yeah.
than it is back home. But and but I believe that most Filipinas, like Lynn always tells me, if we go out to a store or even a restaurant or something, or in the mall, I don't pay people no mind. I'm just living my life. I ain't worried about who's looking at me. You want to look at me? Look at me. She'll say, "Oh, did you see that girl? She's staring at me, or she's staring at us."
Yeah.
I said, "I think a lot of it too is
It's probably
jealousy. I think a lot of it's jealousy because lots of Filipinos
yeah.
that's a gold mine. You get a foreigner, it's a gold mine, you know. But and the ones that get it, they seem to foster jealousy, and then you have some that the first thing out of their mind, their mouth is, "I gotta borrow some money." So
Also for like for childrens, I think it's probably when they see foreigners, it's like it's just out of curiosity. I think
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're
That's
really curious
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
whenever they see foreigners.
yeah, yeah. It's all good here. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, Vince, is there anything you want to close and say before we end the show?
No, I just want to say thank you to Tito Nolan for having me here, also for the food,
No problem.
and I hope you guys subscribe to their channel
Yes, please.
and like and subscribe.
Okay, well, we thank you. We thank you, Fred Vincent Miller. That's his name. We thank you for your time. And with that, Shucky Ducky.
Love,